Hey guys, so this is the last and final episode for this whole giant Robin thing. So, yeah, okay, let's just get into it. So, the last Robin on our list is Carrie Kelly, who, incidentally, was the first female Robin. Okay, so, Carrie Kelly first started in Return of the Dark Knight. Now, the universe where Jason Todd's death had led to the Dark Knight's retirement. And if any of you, for whatever reason, have been living under a rock for the past year, or forever, the Dark Knight is referring to, yes, Batman. Kelly is a 13-year-old school student and a scout. Why they mention that, we don't really know, but okay. Whom Batman saves from a psychotic group of mutant gang members on the night of his return from retirement. She then starts to idolize Batman. She also spends her lunch money on a tailored Robin costume and starts trying to train herself to be Robin by attacking petty con men and then finding Batman, hoping to become his partner. Kelly uses a slingshot and firecrackers as weapons and becomes Robin shortly after saving Batman's life. Unlike the previous Robins, Kelly is not an orphan, but she appears to have rather neglectful parents who are never actually seen. One of them mutters, "Did we have a kid?" while their daughter is witnessing the fierce battle between Batman and the street gangs known as the Mutants. It is hidden through their dialogue that they were once activists and possibly hippies during the 60s, but have since become apathetic stoners. So, yeah. In fact, I think in the movie, they actually ask one of them to pass the weed to the other one. Yeah. A+ parenting there, guys. Later, in the Dark Knight story arc as Robin, Carrie plays a crucial part in tracking down confronting the Joker, who is a fairground has prisoned several children and planted a bomb on a roller coaster. While Batman goes after his old nemesis, Carrie manages to dispose of the bomb, but gets into a tangle with Fat Alberne. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Who incidentally is the Joker's accomplice in this. As they get grappled together, Alberne is decapitated by an overhanging section of the track, driving Carrie into shock and tears. By recovering, though, to rescue a seriously injured Batman from capture by the police. Oh yeah, at this point, Batman and the cops aren't really seeing eye to eye, mainly because they see it as Batman is breaking the law, and Batman sees it as, fuck you, I'm Batman. She then takes him back to the Batcave, where his faithful butler, Alfred, attends to his wounds. Batman's activities is then made public by the US government, and they send Superman, of all people, to bring him down. As the big battle is about to start, Carrie delays Superman's arrival using the tank-like Batmobile and a slingshot, to which the Man of Steel simply replies, "Isn't tonight a school night, kid?" Using a variant of powerful weapons and including self-made kryptonite, which leaves Superman dead. It's later revealed that he faked his own death, and after he survived, they then go underground to the Batcave, where with Green Arrow they set about training various teenage street gangs into an army that is who's to deal with worse than thieves and murderers. 3 years later, Kelly has begun calling herself Catgirl, in reference to Catwoman, I guess. She still remains Batman's able second-in-command. She wears a skin-tight cat costume. Okay, it looks nothing like a cat. It looks like a leopard. Get over it, DC. And is now trained exclusively in combat. Her equipment includes motorized roller skates and an armed cannon that fires batarangs. Catgirl's main duty is to oversee an army of quote-unquote Bat Boys to help save the world from police-state dictatorship, led by Lex Luthor and Brainiac. Yeah, for whatever reason, the US government is trusting Lex Luthor and Brainiac. Okay, yeah, sure, that seems wise. I have to wonder if anyone at this point in time thought, geez, guys, I mean, they've tried to kill us, murder us, enslave us. Yeah, sure, we should trust them. Anyways, she then leads them into battle, liberating imprisoned heroes such as the Atom and the Flash, but also causes serious injuries to a Batboy who exceeded her orders by maiming and killing a couple of police officers. She beats him up and tells the others to treat him, but not bother with anesthetic. Once alone, however, she breaks down in tears, but is offered a comforting hand by Batman. Dick Grayson refers to her as the daughter that Batman never had, and also as jailbait. That's potentially underage sexual partner. Carrie eventually comes into conflict with a supernatural man resembling the Joker and attempts to kill him with arrows. Thermite, acid, and C4, however, the man still returns to make an attempt on her life in the Batcave, turning out to be a now homicidal Dick Grayson, who resented her because he had been solidarily treated and dumped by Batman. Which he wasn't, he left. Her lips are badly laced and several of her bones are broken in the fight. Thinking that she is about to die, she tells Batman that she loves him, with Batman later reflecting that he feels the same. Frank Miller clarified in an interview in the book Batman Through the Ages that Batman saw Carrie as a daughter, meaning Carrie most likely saw Batman as a father. Batman, however, arrives and stalls Grayson long enough for Ralph Dibben to get Carrie to safety. And now you're all caught up for the movie, unless they don't follow any of this, in which case this has been a huge waste of your time. I'm CJ, and next time, something that is not related to Batman or Robin. Thanks for tuning in.